But let me just say this right here, right now. Shedeur Sanders, Cleveland Browns, you got your motherfucking quarterback. And ain't nothing else to talk about, Jack. Y'all want to bring your Sean Watson back, bring him back, but he going to be a motherfucking mentor. I bet you that. You need any water, Shedeur. You need Gatorade, Shedeur. You need some clicks, Shedeur. God damn it, whatever you need, I got you. That's your motherfucking quarterback right there. And Kevin Stefanski, you knew it all along that you had it. You been knowing it. The owner been knowing it. Y'all knew what you had. But you wanted the bullshit around Kevin Stefanski. But guess what? Your ass died. They gonna let you finish out the season. But I guarantee you, Kevin Stefanski, you no longer need it. You get your sorry ass up out of him. Now, you going to let Shedeur get y'all back in the game? Y'all down 31-29. Y'all got the ball. 2-point conversion. You take the ball like your best playmaker hands and trying to run a motherfucking gadget play. The political thing would be they would say, Dub, well, they don't want to win the game. They want to get the draft picks. They are going against the Titans. The motherfuckers ain't won but one game. It ain't gonna hurt to win this one. What the fuck is y'all talking about? You got a first-round draft pick in Cam Ward, and that motherfucker played terrible. Don't even come on here. That motherfucker played terrible. Gets the fifth-round quarterback in Shedeur.
Peace. In that clip, you just heard Bubba Dub give his perspective on how Shedeur Sanders is being treated. In this next clip, you're going to hear Cam Newton give his perspective on the same situation. I'll be back. Peace.
Extremely embarrassing. And it's a fireable offense, if you ask me. When you start to think and unpack what's been happening week after week after week, how we've been trying to mask, put makeup, not mention, do certain things, and then in the most gotta have it moment of the game, this is probably the only team in the National Football League that takes their starting quarterback out of the game. It's a 2-point conversion. You have the ball in individuals' hands that it's not hard to find out what you're going to do. You're running a gadget play. It's either going to be a run or it's going to be an inaccurate pass because the natural thrower is on the sideline. These type of decisions really is beyond even a head scratch. It's like, what are we really doing here? Are we really trying to win? Because some of the things that we're showing on film will really have a person to say like, yo, what's happening? Especially given the circumstance of the game that Shedeur Sanders is happening or having at that specific point in time. And to take him out, like, yo, like embarrassing is an understatement in this type of thing. It's just hard to be a Cleveland Browns fans and just imagine being in the game or at the stadium watching that transpire in real time.
All right, I'm back. You heard Cam Newton's perspective on how Shedeur Sanders is being treated. Now, let's listen in to what Rich Eisen has to say with the stats to back it up.
You want to know the list of Browns quarterbacks who have had 350 or more pass yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown in a game? You want to know the list?
Well, we got to flip through the book because there's like 80 of them.
Good bit. You know what the bit is? Me doing my bit. He's the first. No one's ever done it. It's the Browns. 1.0 and 2.0. How about this one? The only other quarterback this decade to have 4 or more completions of 50 or more yards in his first 3 career starts. Aaron Rodgers. I even misread that stat. It's this century, not decade.
This decade. I was like, wait a second.
Century.
Peace. Back with another installment of Sports 101. In those clips, you heard Bubba Dub, Cam Newton, and Rich Eisen with the facts explaining that Shedeur Sanders has been treated unfairly, and the people who criticize him after those facts are just absolutely haters, and they're incorrect. No Browns quarterback has ever done what Shedeur has done. Not one. And in the last century, there's only one other quarterback who has done what he has done, and that was Aaron Rodgers. This guy is elite. His treatment is definitely some type of bias from the coach. And it is totally unacceptable, and it is unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. He should have been starting from the beginning of the season. He didn't have enough time, and he didn't get enough reps with the first team in order to be productive. They started off with Flacco. They got rid of Flacco, and then they brought in the other guy. I don't even know what the guy's name is. He wasn't even any good. He's not even close to being the caliber quarterback that Shedeur is. It's very unfortunate that this is how they treat people who are bona fide stars. Are they mad that he was already getting money in college? Or is this just payback for the way that they feel about Deion, who, look, man, Deion talked stuff, but he backed it up. He backed it up. Whenever he said that he was going to do something, he did it. He was a hell of a defensive back, and also return man, and also wide receiver. He was the true meaning of slash. Pause. So, miss me with the BS trying to downplay this man. Rex Ryan should be eating his words. He, and all the other haters. Rex Ryan is just the first one that comes to mind. But the rest of the people who have been critical of this individual, and he is doing his best with what he has. I've posted other videos where guys falling down, you know what I'm saying? Taking him out on the 2-point conversion. He's probably the best player you have on the offense. But anyway, I digress, man. This is just my 2 cents. You can keep it, sell it, throw it away. It doesn't matter. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace.